Okay, so I got a quick tip that you guys can use in order to get a girl to start pursuing into you very fucking quickly. And as we know on Team Fortune, girls do not like guys who chase. They just do not like guys who chase. It is scientifically proven that girls like men who are a challenge and they have to work for his attention, okay? That makes a man a lot fucking more attractive to them, okay? So one of the things that we want is we want girls to start pursuing into us. Now, one of the issues with girls is there's social norms that they have to follow, or like girl code, right? Where they can't text a guy first until they've seen him for like a month, or they've hung out for like a month, or maybe they've hung out 4 different times and they won't fucking text him first until they've hung out like 4 different times, right? And they're gonna hold off from texting you first, right? That's how girls work. They want to follow the social norms or girl code or whatever it is, right? And what that means is for most men, when they start to become into a girl, that means they have to invest more into them, okay? And ultimately that's not good. We want girls investing into us early fucking on, okay? The quicker they start investing into us, the better, okay? So obviously the goal for us guys on Team Fortune is for girls to start pursuing into us 100%, because what happens here is a girl is never, ever going to leave a guy that she is pursuing into, okay? A guy that she's investing into and reaching out to constantly, she's never going to fucking leave him. Never, okay? So we kind of want that girls to start doing that to us so they won't leave us and we have all the control, okay? And all the power. That's what we fucking want, okay? So again, here's a little quick tip that you can use, okay? So let's just say, hypothetically, you start seeing a girl, okay? Maybe you go out to dinner with her and it's a first date, or it's the first time you're hanging out with her, right? And you realize, hey, she's pretty fucking cool. I'm kind of into her. I'd like to see her again. I'd love to hang out with her again. And you can just tell, sometimes if the date's going really well, you know that if you want to see a girl again, okay? You don't need to sit on it and think about it and talk with your boys about it. We know as men what we want, okay? So at some point, you're going to realize, wow, I'm kind of into this girl. I'd love to see her again. Here's the deal. At some point of the date, at some point, or maybe she's with you, whatever, at some point, you two are forced to go your separate ways, okay? You are going to have to go your separate ways. 2 different directions. You might go east, she might go west. She might go to her house, you might go to your house. Maybe she comes over and fucks you, then she's gonna have to leave at some point. At some point, she's going to have to go her separate way from you, okay? So what you want to do when she goes her separate way is you want to take her, look her in the eyes, you want to get face to face with her, you look her in the fucking eyes, and you say, text me. Text me, okay? You say it with fucking full confidence that she's going to text you. You look her dead in the fucking eyes. You don't fucking move around. Don't say, hey, text me, text me, text me. Okay? You say that to her. You're fully fucking confident, and she is going to fucking do it, okay? Because when a high status man tells a girl to do something, she's going to listen. She's going to fucking listen, okay? Now, what does this do? It does 3 things, okay? Telling her to text you does 3 things. 1, it gets her to listen to you. And when she hears you say text me, and then she later on in the day, or maybe tomorrow, or 2 days, 3 days later, she texts you, right? What she's doing is her brain is concluding, I am listening to him, therefore, I must like him of some sort. He has some power over me, okay? The brain concludes that since you're telling her to text her and she's listening to you, that her brain concludes you have power over her, okay? She's listening to you. That means she likes you, okay? Number 2, it gets her to start investing into you, okay? It gets her to start investing into you. Because now, since you've told her to text you, when she texts you, she's investing into you. Any little investment from her is good investment. It's always good investment. So when she texts you first, it's investment. And now that she's already done it once, she has no problem doing it again. Okay? No problem doing it again and again and again. And it already starts the process early fucking on. And the third thing is her brain, again, concludes that when she's texting you and she's listening to you and now she's investing into you, her brain concludes, I really fucking like this guy. I am really fucking into this high status dude. If I'm listening to him, right? I am listening to him. I am... Lost my train of thought. I'm listening to him and I'm investing into him. This is what our brain's thinking. I'm listening and I'm investing into him. Ultimately, I must fucking like the guy. I wouldn't be doing this to a guy that I don't like. And when her brain concludes that, she gets more excited to see you. She gets more wetter when she sees you. She wants to, she starts fantasizing about you more. She's dreaming about your dick. She starts to have dreams about you. She starts to talk to her friends about you. She starts to get all touchy-feely with you. She gets excited to see you. She starts Snapchatting you a bunch. And she starts doing all the work. And you lay back. You don't have to do anything. She texts you. You say, hey, what up? Let's meet up soon. Let's get together, right? And then you go over there and you fuck her. Hard. Fun. Make her soaking. It's a good time, man. So ultimately, all you have to do after you see her is just look at her in the eyes and say, text me, confidently. And she's going to do it because you're a high status man. Now, hypothetically, hey, there might be a situation where she doesn't text you, okay? What that tells me is she's not 100% into you yet. She's not 100% sold on you. It's all right. You can still text her at some point. You got to wait a little bit, though. You wait 3, 4, 5, 6 days, right? Then you text her. Next time you hang out with her, you say it again. At some point, eventually, she's going to do it, okay? But it's just going to expedite the process when you're telling her to text you first. Now there's no guesswork. She's gotten confirmation that she can text you. Now she doesn't have to hesitate, and she can just fucking do it early on rather than listen to her girl code, okay? And again, she wants to break girl code with high status men. But again, girl code tells her she can't reach out to you. But this gives her an excuse. When a high status dude tells her, hey, text me, she's going to do it. She's going to say, fuck the girl code. I'm going to do what he says. He's going to like me a little more when I do it. Okay? And then, again, she's going to start impressing you, trying to impress you. It's all good for you, man. And then you can lay back, focus on other things rather than whether or not the girl likes you or not. Okay? It's good shit. It's powerful shit. Really fucking evil. Peace.